Welcome back to Tom's Life. Today's Sunday special is ramen noodle soup. The ingredients you need are 1 chicken, bunch of spring onions, spinach, 1 ginger, 3 cloves of garlic, ribbon noodles, 1 chicken stock cube, tin of sweet corn, Worcestershire Sauce, Soy Sauce, Chinese five spice and Chilli Powder, and 4 eggs. First step is to prep all your ingredients. I'm going to start off with the raw chicken. First step is to prep your chicken. If you can see, I've chopped it in half, and you want to finely dice it using your sharp knife. You want to finely slice it. Always remember to move your fingers out the way so you don't cut yourself on your sharp knife. You should have nice little pieces like that. Then you place it in your bowl and you do the rest of your chicken. Next step is to prep your spring onions. You first want to chop your ends off and trim the tops. So after when you have trimmed them, you want to bring your spring onions together and you want to finely slice them, but always be careful you don't cut yourself on your sharp knife. Just like that. I'll show you again how I did that. So first I chopped off my ends. And then you want to finely slice it into little pieces. Just like that. Once you have got nice little pieces of spring onion, you want to place them into your bowl. And do the rest of your spring onions. Next step, you want to prep your spinach. You just want to finely shred it into little pieces. So get your sharp knife and just start slicing it into little slices. Always be careful with your sharp knife, you don't cut yourself. So you just bring it back together and you do one final cut, like that, and you place it in the bowl with your spring onions. So it's nicely fine shredded there, and then you do the rest of your spinach. Next step, we're going to make our broth. So you first get your ginger. You want to chop a slice off, just like that size. It's like a finger piece, and you place it in your pan. After when you have done that, you get a garlic bulb. You only need 3 cloves of garlic. So what you do is you break it apart. Hear that snap so it breaks. And you want 3 pieces of garlic, cloves. Once you have got your 3 pieces of garlic, cloves, you first want to chop both of the ends off and peel the skin. You do that again. I'll show you how I did that. So you chop your ends and you're peeling all your skin off your garlic. So after when you have chopped your ends and peeled your garlic, you just want to chop them in half and place them in your pan with your ginger. This will give flavour to your broth. So I'll show you again how I did that. So you bring your knife on top, chop down half. Must be careful you don't cut yourself. And then just place it in the bowl. Boil your kettle and you place some hot water in your pan. After when you have done that, you place your eggs in your hot water. You put the lid on and you're going to boil your eggs for 10 to 12 minutes in a minute. So you put them to one side. After when you have done that with your eggs, you put some more hot water in a measuring jug and you want to put your chicken stock cube in with the water. And you want to stir that so it evaporates with your fork. So you want to stir this for 2 to 3 minutes so it all evaporates nicely in. Now you're going to add in your chicken stock cube into your pan with your garlic and ginger. And you want to add in a splash of Worcestershire. And you also add in some soy sauce. And you just give that a little stir with your fork. Next step, you want to get a little pinch of chilli powder and you want to add it to your stock, soy sauce, Worcestershire and your garlic and ginger. And you also want to get a pinch of your Chinese spice. And you want to give this a little bit of a stir. So you're marinating in your chilli powder and Chinese spice into your broth. Next step, you're going to switch on your hob and you want to set it to high. So I have set them all to high. We just want the sauce to heat up. We're going to drain it when it starts bubbling to get all the garlic and ginger out, and then we're going to put it back on the heat. Just going to boil our eggs too, so they are nice and soft. You boil them for 10 to 12 minutes. And on this one, we're going to fry the chicken in a minute when the pan has heated up. The next step, your pan is now heated up. You're going to place your chicken in your frying pan. And you want to fry that for 2 to 3 minutes. So your chicken goes nice and brown. Just keep moving it so it doesn't stick. If it's stuck together, just break it apart with your wooden spoon. And you just keep moving it for 2 to 3 minutes. So your chicken is nice and brown and it's cooked all the way through. Next step, you want to drain your liquid into a bowl so you can catch the garlic and ginger. And now you want to place it back in your pan. And you put it back on the stove to thicken up. So once you have boiled your eggs, you want to drain them in a colander. And just place them back in the pan for a minute or two so they cool down. Now you want to add in your ribbon noodles to your broth. And with the fork you just want to break them down. So they cook for 2 minutes. Once your eggs are nice and cool, you want to start cracking them. And you want to peel all the shell off them. Place the shell in your pan. So I'm peeling my eggs. And you keep peeling the rest of your eggs. So after when you have cracked and peeled all your eggs, you just want to chop your eggs in half, just like that. I'll show you again how I did that. So you place your egg on your chopping board, you get your knife and you just chop down the middle, but you must be careful you don't chop your fingers, so you have nice 2 half pieces of egg, and you do the rest of your eggs. Your final step before you eat, you want to lay everything in a bowl. So what you first do is grab your noodles, place a little bit more noodles, like that. You get a few pieces of your chicken, you sprinkle round. Now you get a little handful of your spinach. With your spoon, you want to get some of the sauce. So all the steam from the sauce will steam your spinach. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes. So when you've laid on your eggs and spring onions, it'll be ready to serve. So you're just coating all over your spinach. Just like that. Then you get 2 halves of your eggs. You place them in an angle like that. You want to get a little teaspoon of sweet corn, and you want to sprinkle it all over. Maybe put a little bit more on if you like that. And to finish with, you add a little sprinkle of spring onions. Serve like that. And I hope you all enjoy making this. Don't forget to press the like button, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. More videos coming soon.